Growing up with parents who have explosive tempers can have devastating effects on a young girl's development. Girls from such households typically struggle with extreme insecurity in relationships. For children, parents should be the primary source of security. When parents have volatile emotions, children struggle to develop a stable psychological foundation. This insecurity manifests in relationships in three distinct ways. First, people-pleasing personality. These girls learn to fear their parents' anger and carefully accommodate them to avoid provoking them. They'll sacrifice their own needs just to keep their parents happy. Later, this pattern continues in intimate relationships. They fear conflict and desperately try to please their partners. Even when their partner is being unreasonable, they'll repeatedly back down, using forgiveness and tolerance to accept behavior that crosses boundaries. Second, habitual avoidance. Growing up in a volatile environment creates a retreat equals safety response mechanism. Since childhood decisions could trigger parental anger, these girls often stop making decisions altogether as adults. When relationship problems arise, they instinctively withdraw, refusing to communicate, explain, or even completely disappearing. They wrap themselves in silence, neither expressing emotions nor responding to their partner, eventually becoming insecure and withdrawn. Third, extreme emotional instability. Someone who never experienced gentle treatment often desperately craves love and attention. When they enter relationships, they place exceptionally strong expectations on their partners. They need their partner's warmth, responsiveness, and companionship, but these high-intensity emotional needs frequently exceed what their partner can handle. At the first sign of indifference, they erupt, acting out to get attention or frequently testing their partner's level of care through emotional fluctuations. They easily swing between extremes, sunny and outgoing when in a good mood, but potentially falling apart emotionally the next moment, pushing everyone away like a porcupine. Any of these patterns creates enormous strain on relationships, which is why these women typically experience high rates of breakups. Even more concerning, without emotionally stable parents as role models, they risk becoming similar parents themselves. They may believe they'll be different and vow never to let their children follow the same path. However, the influence of one's family of origin often lurks in the subconscious and can't be easily changed through willpower alone. They might unknowingly begin to replicate the very patterns they once desperately wanted to escape. While we can't choose our parents, we can choose to heal ourselves. Professional psychological help can repair damaged feelings of security and self-worth. Most importantly, stop letting your parents' mistakes continue to trap you. There are many methods to build inner strength and learn genuine self-love. When your core is strong enough, you'll understand how to build healthy relationships and truly love your children without repeating your past. Remember this: stop punishing yourself for the mistakes of your family of origin. Healing takes time. Please be patient with yourself. Follow me and solve the family problems you will encounter.